Hello and welcome to the Maternity Diary. Today is a very special day. Happy Father's Day to all fathers out there and on this platform especially. I just want you to know that you are blessed, you are appreciated, and we love you so much. So today is actually solely dedicated to yummy daddies to be. So if you're expecting a child, a baby, now or even in the future, I just want you to know that this video is dedicated to you. So quickly sit back, go for your notebook, take your pen and get ready to write some notes, because Maternity Diary is here for you and we are live. So fatherhood is one of the most wonderful things that you can do, very wonderful experiences that you can have as a human being, as a male human being, but at the same time it can be nerve-wracking. Okay, so the most important thing when it comes to fatherhood is for your family, your children, to feel like you care for them. Nothing else matters. Just the fact that they know that you care about them is just enough to be able to sail through fatherhood. So today, a lot of times expectant dads do not know what to expect, and sometimes they end up saying the wrong things to their pregnant wives. Imagine the hormones and everything that is that a woman is going through, and as an expectant that sometimes you can get confused, especially when you have women that are making demands here and there. Today they're like, I want this, the next time I don't like this. Yeah, so today I'm actually going to give you a few tips as an expectant dad to see how you can race through this phase of your life. Okay, so number one thing as an expectant dad, please do not complain that's about sleeping. Don't complain that, oh, I didn't have enough sleep last night and I woke up with a headache because I didn't sleep very well and all of that. Please don't try that, because that is one of the most annoying things that a pregnant woman wants to hear from her husband. Look, let me tell you why this is so. Okay, so we women during pregnancy, it's very difficult, especially if you're someone that lies down on your stomach. Okay, you cannot lie down on your stomach during pregnancy, especially in your second trimester and third trimester. You cannot lie down, and we struggle to sleep. First of all, to get the best position, you have to sleep on your left side, that's what they say. And so it's really difficult to sleep, and I can attest to it. It's seriously difficult to sleep. We wake up and we feel extremely tired, like you never even slept in the first place. So imagine you wake up and you hear your man or your husband saying something like that I didn't get enough sleep. God, I'm going to get some chopoti and hit your head. I'm just kidding. But in pregnancy, there are times when women would have to wake up multiple times in the night. For me, I remember my third trimester, my baby was literally sitting on my bladder, so I needed to wake up every other hour to pee. So already you're not having enough sleep, then on top of it all, you have to wake up so often to pee. So please, men, you can see what I'm talking about here, right? So do not complain about sleeping. Do not dare. Also, a lot of women also suffer from leg cramps. A lot of women suffer from leg cramps when they sleep in the night, they lie down. It's serious and it's severe. Me, I had that even more in my hands because I suffered from gestational diabetes. So that was some of the effects of a GD on me, and I'll wake up, my muscles, my hands are locked and so painful. Same with the leg cramps. Okay, so if you have a wife and she wakes up tired, no matter how tired you are, please don't dare try to tell me that you didn't have enough sleep. Okay, and if you continue to complain that you didn't have enough sleep, I'm going to put you in the couch. That is where you're going to end up. Okay, the next thing as an expectant father not to do is do not judge the food cravings of your wife or your partner. Do not judge it. Like, sometimes women can have the weirdest food cravings. For me, I never had any food cravings. Every time I always like tell my husband, you're such a lucky man, because there are women that wake up like 3 a.m. and they're like, I need to eat this, and if they don't eat it, they'll start to weep and cry like a child. Imagine that. So some people have very, very weird food cravings, and please do not judge, okay? And if you know you cannot join in on the food, keep your opinions to yourself. Okay, the third thing that I'll tell you as an expectant dad is never tell us that we are growing too fat. No matter how fat you're getting, especially in the third trimester, do not tell us we are growing too fat, because look, trust me, we are already very uncomfortable with our body sometimes. I don't know, some women actually enjoy pregnancy. For me, it's very difficult for me. And so in gaining weight and all of that, if you end up complaining that you're gaining too much weight, you should look, I cannot control my body. Like, at that time, you cannot control your body. So please do not go telling your wife, your partner, that you're going too fat, you need to cut down on the food, don't eat this, don't eat that. Unless, of course, it's dangerous for them and their kids, like sushi during pregnancy. Please do not. So rather than tell your woman that she should, that she's growing big, you can tell her, you know what, you just relax, sit, put your feet up. Because a lot of times, like, a lot of women have swellings, especially like when the humidity is very high, swellings in the feet. So this is not the time to say, you're growing fat, look at your legs, wow, so huge. Usually it's swelling, like water accumulation also. So the best thing you can do as a husband and as a partner is to tell her, you know what, babe, just sit on the chair, put a pillow there, let her put her foot and her feet on the pillow, and then tell her, relax, I'm going to bring you your lunch, your dinner, and fix her something beautiful, okay? And look, sometimes our self-esteem is bruised. Our self-esteem is bruised during pregnancy. Look, I will show you a few pictures of myself. I'll put it up there for you to see. And during pregnancy, God, I could not recognize myself in my third trimester. My nose was like as huge as something. My whole face was swollen. My skin became extremely dark. So already, like, we are struggling with like low self-esteem. So honestly, I do not want to hear from someone else telling me that you're looking too dark or you are going too fat. You see what I mean? Yeah, I know you're a smart man. You see what I mean? I know you're a smart man, so you know exactly what I mean. Yes, the number 4, do not advise us on the clothes that we wear during pregnancy. Look, sometimes some women struggle so much that they don't even care. They just wear like some huge cloth. Sometimes people are like extremely, like, your body's overheating and you have to wear something that is like so quickly. Do not judge us on our fashion sense during pregnancy. No matter how much of a fashion crave you are as a partner, do not judge. And the next thing is, do not give us any kind of advice as a man. And I mean that, like, no kind of advice, okay? Not on what we are wearing, like I said previously, not on what we are eating, not on what we are reading, not on the movies that we are watching. Like, that is not the time to give advice. That's the time to like show encouragement, show care, show love. You know what I mean, right? Look, we have enough people in the world telling us what we need to do. We have our doctors telling us what to do, nurses telling us, midwives, and sometimes even strangers. You find strangers on the bus, you're walking, and someone starts to give you like a whole list of advice. Like, we've had enough of that. Please, 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 do not give us any more advice than we're already getting. Okay? Another interesting one is never ever change the heating or air conditioning temperature. Look, never ever 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 do that. 1 minute we may say we are very hot and turn on the AC to like even 12 degrees Celsius. The next minute we are like we are too hot, and then we turn on the heating much higher than that. Please don't come and complain about the temperature. Look, else we'll exchange bodies and then you know exactly what we're going through. Okay, number 7. Don't tell us that we are being overly sensitive. Look, first of all, I'm someone who is already very, like, I'm quite sensitive. I choose what to be sensitive about. And so to have like your partner during pregnancy telling you are sensitive, like the hormones are already like raging, every little thing you want to cry. Like, I'm telling you, like, even right now I'm not pregnant, but then I watch a movie that maybe someone died, and then I'll be weeping as if like I knew the person. I know it's obviously it's a movie, they're just acting it up, but then I end up crying. So imagine during pregnancy, that times 100-fold. So do not tell us we're being unnecessarily sensitive. Our bodies are literally being torn apart. Okay, so you can understand like the emotions that go with it. You're already feeling like, oh, my body is like betraying me, I'm not feeling like myself, and all of that. Like, it's really tough. Okay, so on that note, I hope you learned something new from today's video. As an expectant dad, if you need to go back, start all over again, watch this video and then write down your notes, please do, and let me know what you think. Ladies out there, women out there, mothers out there, let me know if you think these advices are important or I should have touched on something I did not. Please say it in the comment section, and I cannot wait to see. So guys, look, on a more serious note, like, you guys are not sharing my videos enough. Like, it's not cool. Look at this mama trying all that she can to make this community a beautiful one. So please do share the videos that we put up, comment, like we need to see you, we need to see you active. It's not a one-way road. We want it to be a two-way road. We want it to be a community. So please, it doesn't hurt to subscribe and like. It doesn't hurt at all. Like, sometimes you can have several views and just a few likes. Why is it that you don't like the video? You do love the video, I know you do. So please, let the views be as many as the likes and the comments. Okay, I do appreciate you watching, taking time to watch this video, and until next time, I say stay happy, stay healthy, stay beautiful, and never ever forget that God loves you. See you next time on the Maternity Diary, and happy Father's Day. If you're a woman and a mother, please do take time to appreciate daddy today, appreciate your husband today. Okay, let them feel loved. It's just one day out of the year. I know you do that every day. You're always mothering them as I know that we always mother the men, okay, but just make this one extra special, okay, for them. And thank you so much. I love you. Live my life like it's my last day. Live my life like it's my last day. So I'm gonna live